Oh my gosh, I forgot to put up my paintings from last week. Now you guys gotta dance without paintings in the background. Like that matters. I don't know if any of you even noticed that I do it. You know. But what? How could I forget? There we go. Much better. Hey everyone, welcome to a new video and a new week. Thank you so much for joining me, and welcome if you're new to my channel. I've been doing a different technique every week, so if you've missed any of them, definitely look back through my videos and check them out. I am going to be starting to do something a little bit different. I've got a new idea for the next weeks to come, so make sure and come back and check out what I'm going to be doing for you guys. But today is day one of doing the cloud pour. I am super nervous because if you watched any of my pearl pour videos, it didn't go so well for me. The first one was amazing and it just kind of went downhill from there. So I'm hoping that that will go better, or it will go better than the pearl pours went for me. So my recipe, or my mix for the cloud paint, I did 1 part bare house paint, 1 part satin enamel, deco art satin enamels, and like a 1/4 part water. So I'll try to show you the consistency here in a minute, so that you guys can see what the consistency was like. But wish me luck. Let's do some painting. Okay, so I tried to show you in the colors of the day, but getting paint consistency on camera is a very tricky thing. It's really hard to see. So it creates like the littlest mound, if you can see it, and then disappears. Or if you go like this, you can see a little bit of a line, and then it disappears. So that is how my paints are too. Let's see how this goes. I'm nervous. And if I need paint to go around to stretch, I do have just a regular jug of like my regular white mixture. So So, you guys, in a video that I watched of Gina DeLuca's, I'll try to remember which one it was and put it in the description. But one of the videos that I watched her do of a cloud pour, she said, now you want to just tilt it right away because, you know, I don't know, you get excited. But she said, but don't, just leave it for a little while and let that mixture do its magic, do its work. I can kind of see something happening here. So I'm gonna take her advice and just sit here for a minute. So I'm not gonna make you guys sit here with me the whole time. So I'll be back in a second. Or maybe I'll put it on a time lapse to see if anything changes. Just play some music and speed it up. So. Oh my goodness, my phone is acting silly. And I don't know. I think this is looking a little bit more like some clouds are going on. I'm nervous, like I don't know how long to wait, how long is too long, or how long is not long enough. And I don't know, it's only been a few minutes. But, and I'm like anxious, so I'm feeling like I want to start spinning it. But I'm gonna look at the clock and wait 5 more minutes, and then I'll bring you guys back, and I'm gonna put it on the spinner. Even though I don't have the best luck with the spinner, I need to figure my spinner situation out, make it better where I know it's on there evenly. But I'm gonna put it on the spinner anyways and see how that goes. So I will be back in 1 second. Bring you guys over to the spinner. All right, it's been 5 minutes. I'm gonna go ahead and put some of this down to help it spread. Oh my goodness. I don't even know. So I watched a Melly D Art, I believe, is the name of her channel. I mean, I'm sure almost all of you guys who do this kind of art, or even if you don't, you just like watching these videos, a lot of people have heard of Melly D. She is wonderful at clouds, you know, the cloud pour. And so of course I was watching her, and I remember her saying, don't put very much cloud mix into the cup of paint. For whatever reason, I didn't listen to her, listen to that little Melly D voice in my head, and because I remember her saying, don't put very much in there, it will take over your painting. Well, this is what she means by that. So if you ever hear her say that, listen to her. Don't do what I did. It's a very cool painting. Let me bring you down and show you closer. So it's pretty funny because I got somewhat of some pearl cells going on here, which is hilarious because of what happened with my pearl cell week. So when I didn't want them, I get them. When I do want them, I don't get them. Whatever. You just go with it. And do you see what I mean? It completely took over. Just crazy. So now I know for the next one not to put that much. I mean, you can't even really see that beautiful pink that I put in here. It was so pretty. Still, I did get some of these awesome, cool cloud formations going on. So that tells me I think my mixture was right. I just need to get the amount of paint that I have on my canvas correct. That needs to be stretched out, and less cloud mixture, more paint. That's what I'm gonna try next time. So I will bring you guys back in just a second. Let's see what this ends up looking like dry. It's kind of cool. So I'll be right back. All right, it is dry, and I don't know why I zoomed into this corner. I guess I was gonna scan it for you guys. But it dried really, really good. It did, you know, have some cracking here and there. So there's that. But my thoughts on cracking is, as long as it's kind of everywhere, or like how in this case it's just kind of around the edge, but the center turned out great. Look at that. Super, super cool. And I was just editing the video and realized I hadn't filmed the dry results yet. So after playing it back, you know, while I'm editing and watching myself do it, there were so many times I was like, stop, like, or keep spinning. You know, this, watching it back, man, there are some times when I'm editing and watching myself do it where I'm wishing that I would have taken a different route, and all of these cells and everything about this, if I would have just kept spinning it, it would have turned out completely different. I mean, I still really, really, really like it, and it's a really cool painting. Like this way, I think it's pretty cool. But watching it back, you guys might have been thinking the same thing. Like, no, just keep spinning. It'll be great. Oh, dang it. Why was she tilting? Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope that you enjoyed watching this video and watching me try the cloud pour for the first time. I appreciate you guys watching. Leave me a comment and let me know what you think. Subscribe if you have not subscribed yet. Share with a friend, and I will see you guys tomorrow or on the next one that you watch.